It's your boy Stefan Nova. We here back with another banger video, and today I want to get into just more of a motivational side video where we get into ways to motivate yourself. Cause I know sometimes it could be hard, to be motivated, stay motivated, keeping that dedication locked in. Cause you know how life can always rock you around. It can be ups and downs, right? So I got a few things I looked up on online. Number one on my list gonna be establish a routine, right? Establish a routine. I say that's gonna be number one. Establish a routine pretty much get you into a repetition of doing something, right? Like every day when you wake up, what you do, you brush your teeth, right? I hope you do, right? Wash your face, get something to drink, maybe, right? Get some breakfast, right? That might be some of your morning routine, right? Some people wake up, they pray, right? They got a morning prayer they do in the morning. I like to brush my hair in the morning, put some grease in my head. Like that's part of my morning routine. Like in the comments, you can drop something that's in your morning routine that you could do, but it might not even be a morning routine. It could be afternoon routine. It could be a late night routine as well, right? It don't have to just be the morning, because if you get in a routine, you have it set in your mind, right? Because I'm one of the people that I don't like things just to pop up on me. I like to know ahead of time when things are things are gonna happen, so I'll be mentally prepared for my day, right? But I am adaptive, so when things do happen, you got to be adaptive. That's just life. But for the ease of peace of mind, I'd rather have a mental blueprint of what's gonna happen in my day. So that's one, right? To stay motivated, having a routine, knowing what you're gonna do, like going to the gym. Like I go to the gym, I work out. It's not as consistent on like set days. I make it though. I make sure I get my days in. That's something to be part of your routine, right? And they're gonna keep you motivated. We are humans of repetition, so if we gonna keep doing it, it's gonna become second nature. You're not even gonna think about it while you're doing it, right? And if you're doing something productive, unlike just scrolling on your phone, right, or smoking, drinking, just messing up time, just letting time bypass. If you're doing something productive with those repetition habits that we have as humans, you will get it further ahead. That's something I'm working on as well, trying to get my routine together. On the next one, let's see, create small goals. I'd put number two gonna be create small goals. Being realistic with our goals, right? Of course, we're not gonna feel motivated and feel like we can achieve anything if we're being unrealistic with our goals, right? It could be something small, for example, like by the end of the week, I want my laundry done, right? That's a small goal, something small, right? And you could do things like that, like if you're an artist or something, I want to write a verse. I want to write a verse a day, right? That's a small goal. If you ain't got time like that, it's going to keep you motivated, right? A lot of people be like, I don't chase my dreams. I don't do, like, I used to sing. I used to make music, but I don't really have time, right? They let the 9 to 5 take over, let life take over, so they don't really enjoy themselves, right? So they don't feel really motivated to do anything. They just want to work, come home, eat, watch some TV, sit on the couch and relax. And that's what leads to not being motivated, right? And I'm a victim of that myself. I do it still to this day, where I come home after a long day of work, right? When I know I could be doing other things, but I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling. All right, number three. Let's see what's number three. What's gonna be our number three? Okay, number three gonna be avoid distractions, right? I'm working on this hard. Like every day you jump on Instagram, Facebook, social media, TikTok, you got so many distractions, especially at the fingertips in your hand, or the phone, cellular devices. It's so many distractions, right? Even I feel like really the phone is the biggest distraction, honestly. But people don't even be present out in social events no more, in the club settings, even at the restaurants. Like people not even eating with each other. They on their phones, and searching the web, right? Their mind is elsewhere. It's not in the present moment. That's something I feel like, if you can, limit distractions and really lock in on the important things that you need to take care of in life. By the time you achieve your goals, get the things you need to knock out, you look up, is you can still do those things that you was getting distracted by, right? And fellas, the ladies, let's stop getting distracted by the ladies, right? It get you a solid one, right? That's on the same mission as you trying to build. If anything, if you are pursuing that, I'm not saying don't date or none like that, right? But if you out there dating, make sure you're not getting distracted. And if you are having some little fun, it's somebody that understands that after this little fun, it's time to go back and get back to the bag, right? That's what we on. That's what we on all for the 2024. Probably been on that beforehand, but a lot of times we weren't taught it. So I want to throw that in there for the guys, right? And ladies too. So don't get distracted by the glitz and glamour of what's going on out here, right? So number 4, to stay motivated. Number 4 would be track your progress, right? Write it down, right? Like, a lot of times we can look back at times through photos and videos, like memories will pop up, and we like be able to reflect on times, right? But we could do that on a daily. We could do that on a daily. Keep you a little notepad where you keeping, track of things. Like as if you into fitness or anything. Like I'm trying to gain weight. A way to track my progress would be jotting down the calories that I'm eating every day, right? So I can keep track of my calorie intake. Okay, so that'd be a way that you can track it. Like just track small things, just track it. Like, okay, if I'm on, working out, and, I'm using these analogies because this is stuff that I do, right? If you working out, you burn 400 calories, right? Bae, my girlfriend, she worked out, burnt 400 calories in like 30 minutes. All right, next time, let's see if we can top that. The second time, she might be able to do 400 calories in 20 minutes, right? So that's just a way to build a track, just small, because when you look at the small progression, that gonna motivate you, right? I know when I work out, after a while, I look in the mirror and I'm looking scrawny, right? That's the way I get motivated, right? I need to get back in the gym, right? And when I get it, seeing the results and all that, right? It even pumps me up more. I'm loving it. I get a thrill. It motivates me, right? Because I'm looking at I can see this progress, but a lot of times you can't see progress in the mirror in a few days. So it's good to track small little things that you can see day by day. So when you look up month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months from now, you'll be in a whole different bracket. Look proud of yourself, motivated, standing tall, and that's what it's gonna be. And that's how you gonna feel. We noble, right? That's how you feeling. We noble, right? So that's just a few ways I think I'm gonna do one more. Let's do one more. We're gonna do one more. I think it's gonna be 5. This would be 5. Find inspiration. Yeah, find inspiration. I think this is major, right? Because you got to be a fan of somebody. In my opinion, you can't just be out here and like you're just the coolest person in the world. No, it's people out here that should be able to inspire you. I got artists that I love, right? I just be scrolling, right? They post something, a video, right? That'll motivate me to want to get in the booth. They just went so crazy on it and it sounds so good. I'm like, bro, that went hard. I'm not a hater, right? So I think this would be hard for somebody that's naturally in them. They got hatred towards people, right? And if you do, that's something you need to work on. And it's not something that's not fixable. You can fix that. Work on it. Work on your spirit and all that. Cause ain't no way you should be able to look at people's success and stuff like that and not get inspired. Listen to music, right? You get inspiration from music. Read a book. Get inspiration from books. Watch a movie. It's so many ways you can get inspiration, right? And just have open arms for stuff. Don't be closed-minded. And you're gonna look into find yourself in positions where you're able to explore different lanes and ways of thinking that you never thought before, right? And that comes with motivation. So here we go, man. This is a nice little video I wanted to throw on here because it's been a minute since I posted. I wanted to start doing more like this. Like this, comment. If you're new to the page, go ahead, subscribe to the page. Thank you guys for coming through. And if you need some motivation, keep it in mind. That is all in the mind and the soul. and the body will follow. Let's do it, baby. We know. Want to see more videos like this? Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll be able to get more to you, man. And I think that'll be another way to motivate me as well. All right, just find little small ways to get motivated. Never stop going. Let's go.
Anything in their power so they can reset this. Niggas had some good cards, but played it wrong. Reflect this. Streets got ugly, it turned cold, turned to a mess quick. Going against the grain, on the wounds, we gon' throw some salt. I know they didn't think that shit was sweet, what the fuck they thought?